New Jersey coffee jug is streaming right now. Words. New Jersey coffee jug is streaming right now.
Good morning, everybody. NJ Coffee Junkie here, coming to you from the great state of New Jersey. And it's Sunday. You know what that means. It's Sagrada Sunday. We are continuing this weekend-long 2-year affiliate anniversary celebration. And there's no better way to kick off a Sunday than with some really fun Sagrada. I hope that all of you had the most wonderful Thanksgiving, and that if you celebrated, of course, and if you observe Christmas and you went out into the throngs of people, that you did so safely and you were able to pick up what you wanted to pick up. I was out yesterday I was up at 8:30, out the door at 9:30 with my friend. We went Christmas shopping with our two other best friends. And I walked in the door, no lie, at 1:30 in the morning. We shopped pretty much until we dropped to get gifts for our relatives, our mutual friends, each other, the kids, because 2 out of the 4 of us have kids. So it was a whole thing. It was lovely. It was wonderful. Hi, Rex. Good morning. I got your message. I'm going to pop you in a call in just a second. Excuse me. I said I just woke up. I was not kidding. You can tell I sound a little worse for wear. But don't worry. I was masked the entire time. In fact, I'm the only one of my friends who still wears a mask. 2 out of my 4 friends, I think, got their boosters or are about to get their booster shot. I think Manatee and I are going to get ours next week. So yeah. Rex, I'm gonna give you a call in just a minute. All right, yeah, I'm still actually setting up. I haven't said anything in Discord yet. I haven't, done anything. I'm a whole hot mess. And I'm wrapped up in the Snuggie because it snowed last night here, although there's no snow on the ground right now. And it is, it's a little chilly. It's chilly in the office today. So I'm wearing this pink Snuggie my friend gave me for Christmas one year. And he called it the service Snuggie, because it's pink, and part of the money was donated to breast cancer research. So my friend is very, very thoughtful. I'm going to give Rex a call, and we're going to get started in a game. Although I should, it's going to be interesting to explain it, but we'll see. Ring, 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 ring. Hi, Vana. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Welcome in. Ring, 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 ring. Hello? Oh, wait, hold on. I might have you muted from the last game. Hold on. Yep, I do. Okay. I learned my mistake from last time. You there? Uh-oh. I unmuted you. Yeah, welcome in, Vana. How are you? How's everything? Okay. Are you having audio trouble? Because I know y'all can barely hear the music.
Can you hear me now?
Yay! Yay, that was a shock.
I need to replace my headset because when the mic flips up, it mutes and it stays muted. And I have to do a dance in Discord and I have to flip the mic like 3 times. It's 5 years old. It's time for a new headset, sadly. It's served me well.
Well, it is the time to get one.
Yeah.
But it's working now. It's behaving itself.
Yes. Well, I've threatened to replace it, so it's acting correct.
Fantastic. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I was legitimately debating about canceling stream today, but I promised I would be on today. And I woke up Manatee just long enough to tell him, you know, hey, I got home safely, and he's like, okay. And I'm like, I'm gonna go stream. He's like, okay. And I went back to sleep. I don't know what he did yesterday. He fixed our we did all of our like Christmas decorating outside on Friday
Mhm.
in between all the wind and everything. But we have this Christmas countdown clock that he absolutely loves. Like absolutely loves it. It's the pride and joy for him, I think, of the whole display. And we found it in like one of those home goods stores in the clearance section. And he was overjoyed. But the thing is like 8 years old. And so the lights started falling apart. So he ripped out all the lights and he replaced all the lights twice. Because he went and he's like, oh, 200 feet it should be just enough. No, it was way too much. I think he had to do like 100 feet on the body of the clock itself and then another 50 in the frosty, because when I came home yesterday it was fixed and outside and already set up for with the countdown going.
Oh,
Mm.
that is a lot of lights.
Yeah. And
But it's awesome that you guys are so into celebrating and decorating and stuff. I'm oh, that must be very cool to see.
I will have to send you a picture. But yeah, so oh, Swana, thank you for the sub. My alerts still aren't working, but thank you. I appreciate that. Another long week with anxiety, but I'm hanging in there. Well, keep hanging in there because, the holidays are coming and hopefully they'll give you a little bit of a break. Yeah, like the last 2 Christmases, we didn't really do anything. Because my parents passed away one after the other. And so we weren't really in the Christmas spirit. So this was the first year in 3 years where we actually kind of felt like we could be in the Christmas spirit. And for him to want to decorate, I was like, all right, let's go. Let's do it. And so we froze our butts off all day Friday trying to get the lights up and everything. And it was a lot easier than we thought it was. I thought it would be. Because we don't really have like a big porch area or anything. We just have like this little strip in front of our house that leads from, we've got like this little like nook on the one side of the porch, and then the other is just this long strip of grass, like dirt.
Mm-hmm.
It's about maybe 3 or 4 feet wide. I don't know. I'm not good with measuring because we live on a 2-lane road with no sidewalks. So we only, most of our front yard is driveway. You know this. Like,
Yeah.
you've seen those areas.
Yeah.
And so we only have that little strip. And we've got like an island in between our, like in the middle of this driveway area. And that's where our pine tree is. And we have like little tchotchkes out there now. And it's very cute and festive. But it was nice to see my husband like really get into the decorating part. And there wasn't even really cursing at the lights either.
Mm.
I was fully expecting R-rated swearing, and we didn't get any from either of us.
Okay.
So do you have your coffee, sir? Are you good to go?
I've had my coffee. I did my grocery shopping. It was snowing when I got up, so I went out and I just blew the leaves onto the beds of the backyard. I didn't bag everything up also because it seems I'm out of bags and I thought I had them. I thought I had 5 left, so I just blew them onto the beds for now, and I'll deal with them later.
Oh,
And
that's
the
really
front
funny.
yard has so few leaves that I'm not even bothering with it. But
That's so funny because when we were gonna set up for the Christmas decorations, we had to rake the rake the little area, and we realized we didn't have any lawn bags left. So we had these 2 white buckets instead that we were using for the air conditioners. So I threw all the leaves in the buckets instead. I'm like, we'll deal with this later.
that works.
It works, yeah. Um, I wonder what he's gonna say when he gets up and realizes that there's a second loaf of bread in the front, like our game room, because I put all the stuff I bought in our front room, and I remembered that he had said he was out of bread, so I picked up bread for him. And when I came home, I looked, and on the kitchen table was a loaf of bread. I said, "Well, he's not going to run out now." So, and I got a loaf of bread for myself because I eat different bread. So it's kind of funny. Oh goodness. Ah,
A Matrix moment. I see 2 loaves of bread.
yes. There are 2 loaves. Hold on, let me just check your levels. Because I have the game really low in my ears, and I'm just making sure people can hear it. Can everyone who's here, can you hear the music playing right now? Because I hear it, but I don't know if you can.
I can just hear the music if I turn it up.
Okay, yeah, that was by design because I wanted to... Let me turn it up just a hair. You can hear it in the background? Okay. Yeah, I didn't want it too loud because I don't want it to drown you out when you're talking. I don't want you jockeying for position with it.
It's the reverse of the Among Us situation, where everybody jumps in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I'm going to create a game for us. And... Oh, goodness. Were you able to catch any of Impulse's stream, by the way?
I did not.
Ah, that's okay. It was delightful.
Well, good.
He broke 100,000. I'm just so... He only knows me from, like, modding for Skiz, but I'm so proud of him, you know?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Mm. Yeah. I'm gonna go into my spiel so I can explain this game to people who have never seen it before. So, woohoo! So welcome to Sagrada. This is inspired by a real-life basilica in Spain called the Sagrada Familia, which is known around the world for its stained glass windows. Basically, what you are trying to do is create a stained glass window of your own using dice. This is a physical game, thanks to Floodgate Games, and here on Steam, it's also on mobile and on the Switch, thanks to Direwolf Digital. In this game, like I said, you're filling in a grid of 5x4, and in order to gain points, you're given 4 different objectives. One of these is your private objective, and that's here. Vana says that they've been to the Sagrada Familia. They went for their 18th birthday to Barcelona with their mom and took me there one of the days. Nice. But yeah, so this is that. We're given one of each of these 4 boards. They range in difficulty from 3 to 6. I'm going to play this board because it meshes well with my private objective. So we're going to do that. And I'll explain about the favor tokens and all that in a minute. Well, actually, right now, the favor tokens are used to pay for the tools that are going to be used in the game. And so we have 3 different tools. They either are die manipulators, board manipulators, or turn manipulators. And in this case, it looks like we have 2 board manipulators and 1... no, all 3 are board manipulators. Go figure. So first we have Corkback Straight Edge. So we're going to draft a die, which means we're going to pick a die from the group, and we're going to place it in a spot that is not adjacent to another die. We have to obey all placement restrictions, all other placement restrictions. I'll explain what those are when we get to the board. Tap wheel, move up to 2 dice of the same color that match the color of a die on the round track. You must obey all placement restrictions. I'll explain that when we get to the board. Eglo maze brush, move any 1 die in your window ignoring color restrictions on your window pattern. You must obey all other placement and adjacency restrictions. I'll get to that when we get to the board. Now we have the remaining 3 objectives, and these are public objectives. These are things that Rex and I are going to look to do in order to gain bonus points at the end of the game. First, we're going to be looking at sets of 3 and 4. They're going to give us 2 points per pair. Then we have row shade variety. So our rows cannot have any repeated values if we want bonus points. 5 points per row, so that's a maximum of 20 points. And then shade variety, sets of 1 of each value anywhere, 1 through 6. That's a possible 15 bonus points if we have all 3 sets, because it's a 20 grid board. You can only 6 times 3 is 18, and there you go. Okay, I need to place something quickly so that I can... I'm going to do that so that I shush the board, or shush the timer. So what you're seeing right now, this is the board. We have the turn order up here at the very top, and this turn order is in a snake-like pattern. So it goes 1, 2, in our case, 1, 2, 2, 1, and it goes 1, 2, 2, 1, and that's to make sure that the first player doesn't have a significant advantage and the last player doesn't have a significant disadvantage. The round track is underneath that. There are 10 rounds in a game, and each player places 2 dice at a time, 2 dice per round, so 2 times 10 is 20. When any dice are left over at the end of the round, they are placed into the round track to signify the end of the current round and the beginning of the next. Over here, we have the favor tokens. These not only measure the difficulty of the board that's being played, but they also allow to pay for the tools, which we talked about earlier. Each tool's first use is worth 1 favor token. Every use after that, even if by the same player in the same round, is 2 points. Or 2 favor tokens for that. The objectives are to the left and the right. The private objective... Oh, will you shush already? I'll put it here then. The private objective is always in the top left, so to speak, of the board, or on the sides of the board. And the 3 public objectives are to the bottom left and to the right. The draft pool is underneath the player's name. And this basically is the dice that will be... these are the dice that we'll be choosing from each round. They are random. Hi, Blue Wave. Good morning. And so right now I am trying to figure out what I'm going to do. So I think I'm going to play that. Yeah, I'm going to play this. 1 coffee down. Good to hear it. So I'm going to play this and go from there. And again, like I said, any dice that are left over are thrown in the round track, and there you go. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to say go. Ow. I got my braces fixed and tightened on Wednesday, and there's this one thing, like this one bracket that keeps scratching me on the inside of my left cheek. Yeah. It'll stop eventually. I was just too tired to try to put wax on it. I probably should, but I didn't.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm amazed they can't round these things over so that doesn't happen. I mean, this is machining 101.
I know.
And it's not like this, well, you know, it's a brand new technology, and I'm sorry that you have to be the one to get the feel for, you know, as we work this out. And you're a medical pioneer. No, braces have been around for ages.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry that I'm sorry that we have to put this pointy sharp metal in your face.
Yeah.
Vana says, I feel like it would be taboo to admit that I don't drink coffee. Not at all. Not at all. There are a lot of people There are a number of people who are in the community who don't drink coffee. They just come here to play games. If you drink tea or orange juice or whatever, that's cool. You do you. That just means there's more coffee for me and Rex.
I imagine it like a combination of a Starbucks and a gaming cafe. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And there's coffee, there's tea, there's all kinds of different drinks and pastries, and just it's a comfy, and I hate that Starbucks popularized this, but they did, and it's a good term, third place on the internet. So
Yeah.
curl up with a drink of what you like and maybe a snack, and hopefully enjoy watching us get frustrated at the angry glass rocks that are thrown our way as we try and figure out how we're going to make this work.
Glass rocks, I love it. Oh dear.
You know, they keep giving me red 3s, which I don't want to use. Where they give them to me.
Alright, what did you give me that can I use any of this? I don't want any more 3s. I definitely don't. I definitely do not want any more 3s.
Of yellow 3 above the green 1.
I could do that, but I think I'm gonna actually do this because I want to get rid of that, stop it. I want to get rid of that, up here. Hi, Tyrannosaurus. Good morning. How are you?
And hey, Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah. And, yeah, Vana, I got braces a couple of months ago. My dentist said that it was absolutely necessary. And I said, okay, fine. After years of not wanting them. And they're like, yeah, no, you absolutely need them. And I said, okay, well, if I absolutely need them, I will absolutely get them. So, and I might want to move that, but not yet.
I had a lovely chat while you consider your move with Tyrannosaurus last night over on the Discord.
Oh, and, delightful.
Got to know them pretty well, I think. And I was going to ask if you were still... They're building a Lego Space Needle.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and it is like the micro Lego kit, so it's just all tiny. And I'm like, yeah, I've done my time with Legos and tiny stuff, so you have my sympathy.
That's really cool.
It's a very cool kit.
I should have used the purple 6 and not the blue one. That's okay.
Well, you didn't commit yet, did you?
No.
Okay,
I did for the 6, yeah.
Okay.
It's been a hassle. Yeah, I need to get back into the Discord. I haven't popped in so long. It's awkward for me. Like, I like to be a part of all these different communities, and I really need to, like, really look at it because I don't pop into any of them because I just don't have the time. And I miss the Discord. You guys are just a lovely bunch of people.
Well, thank you. It's how I met you through Joe and Pasta and Josephine and Gamma and a bunch of other people who've been around Draw 4. So it's really been, selfishly, it's been great for me. And as you said, it's a very easygoing community, and that's what I like about it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I barely knew what the Shadow Council was until my friends mentioned it, and like, after meeting Joe and Pasta, because I met Pasta through Joe, and all that, and it was just one of those things where it's like, okay, and I'm still not completely, like, all overall familiar with it, but it's just... I don't think it matters because the community's really good.
Yeah.
And I think if the community's really good, then that's what counts. And it's just so funny. I've probably told you this story before, but Tyrant, do I have a palette expander? They're probably going to give me one. because my teeth are super tight. Like when I floss, I tear the floss to shreds. That's how tight my teeth are. So I think that's what they're going to end up doing, but they have to take some teeth out to do it. I'm going to lose 4 teeth over the course of this process. That's what they told me. I'm going to lose my 2 wisdom teeth, because I only got 2, and then they're going to take out 2 more, and then they said that should give them the space to do what they need to do. Oh, honey, no. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not worried. Only minorly inconvenienced. I'm fine. Please don't worry about me. I can't help but laugh. I'm so friggin' tired.
You got the exhaustion giggles?
I do. I do have the exhaustion giggles. We didn't go to dinner till 11 o'clock last night. Like it was 10. It was like 10. Oh, what time was it? What time was it? I don't even remember. What time was it? I don't even remember what time we went to dinner last night. How sad is that?
Yeah, those days are long in my past.
Oh my gosh. I think it had to have been, I want to say, because the mall closed at 9, but we had to go to Walmart because they were still open. We had to go for a bunch of stuff, and we wanted to see if the toys were cheaper, because where we went to one of those outlet malls, and the toy stores that are there are overpriced as heck.
Mm-hmm.
So when we went, it was just one of those things of, this is overpriced everything. And we were like, okay, well, this is cheaper on Amazon. We can probably find this in Walmart. We should probably go to Target, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so we wandered around there for like an hour. And meanwhile, I'm not used to all that walking, so my legs were done. My feet were killing me. My other friend was shuffling and just leaning on the cart so heavily I thought the dang thing would tip over. And the other 2 were like, oh, la 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 la. We're just going through the store, and I'm just going. I think there was one point where I was legitimately whimpering because I was hurting. And I was trying not to. I was trying to be a trooper. And they're like, are you okay? I'm like, no. I was like, not really, no.
I'm pretty far from okay.
But, when you're with your friends, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And we were actually talking about, like, next year making it a complete girls' weekend, because we did that once.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just, all right, that's cool. I'm gonna put that there, and I'm going to put that there because that's a requirement. There we go. But yeah, we went all over. We did a whole bunch of stuff, and we went to a place that was actually still open. Because they closed pretty late. So we managed to get there just before their kitchen closed, and I think we were the last people out. But they were super nice. They were really super nice about it, because they knew that we came in. They knew that we looked like hell. Oh.
Good times, though.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like.
It was a lot. It was a lot of fun. I love being with my friends, and I'm not loving this though. What is this? What is this garbage I'm seeing right now? Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna shift this bed. No, wait, I can't. No, don't tell me that. But I can put you down here. Because I need to make room for you up here. I can do that.
Well, now I don't have to figure out how to make that red 5 work. But the blue 2 and blue 6 aren't doing me any favors.
Hmm.
Although, I can move that. What? Oh, because color restrictions. Rough. Okay. Cancel that. Put that there. Next. Purple and blue, neither of which I can use.
Hmm.
Well, it's time for the
Hi,
traditional
Dahlia.
round 9 skip. Yes. Every Sunday, Taranthosaurus, sorry. And Mahis, hello. Sundays are for Sagrada.
Yep.
This is how we relax.
Isn't it though? Oh, this is a mess. What I'm looking at right now is bad, and I don't like it. I think I'm stuck. I need to look. I need to get a good serious look here because I might have boxed myself into a corner. Good morning, Mahis. Why was I up as late as you? Because I was out Christmas shopping with my friends. And I got home at 1:30, and it was amazing. Not amazing right now is this board. I don't like it one bit. I do not like it, Sam. I am. How do I fix this? Because I don't think I can. I can move the yellow 6. I can move that here, but that's not going to do me any good. That's not going to do me any good at all. And I can't, wait, I can move, I can move this 3 up, which I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to move this 3 up here. And, okay, so that has to be red. That like, this whole strip has to be red. Okay. So I can move that there so that I can put, and I'll put this 6 here. Yeah, yeah, I was up till 3. That's why I sound like trash right now. I couldn't sleep after I got home. So I watched a little bit of Evil Notion stream. I was hoping to play a game, but I was too far down in the queue. So I left the queue, and I was just like, I'm not going to be up. And I left his queue at like 1:40, no, 2:30. And I was like, oh, I won't still be up. I won't still be up. I was still awake. I was still awake. What do I... Well, okay, I can't move anything. And
I just want to go on the record that they have been extremely biased towards the red 3s this game. No 2s, no 1s. Not as 1-5. No 6s.
Impulse liked my stream, my tweet. That's nice. Thanks, Impulse. I appreciate you. Yeah, I've got a whole... I just couldn't get that. I just couldn't get... The Reds were against me. I just could not get them to work. It was kind of ugly. And Dahlia says, waiting for some New Jersey rats. The best rats are Burlington County rats. I'm not a rat expert, but they're from New Jersey, so they're going to be delightful and sassy and wonderful. So I hope that, um, they are good to you. Oh, this was close.
Good game.
Neither of us broke 50, but then again, look at what we had to contend with.
Hey, any game where I break 30, I'm happy.
Oh, your yellow spread was wonderful. That's good.
That worked out.
Mm-hmm.
That did work out.
I had red, and yeah, it went about as well as you'd expect. But I don't think that's that bad. It's okay.
Well, seeing as how I took all of the red 3s.
I was hoping that I would get something better than a red 3, and apparently it was not in the dice for me. And I was just like,
You got 3 4s.
Yeah, true. I did. Not gonna lie. I did. I'll take it. It's fine. I'm gonna set up a new game.
I saw my mom the day after Thanksgiving, which was nice.
Oh, you did? Yeah, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was good. Day of was very quiet. We just stayed home for reasons. And then we, my son and I went to my mom's on Friday, had a nice visit. And Saturday was very relaxing. It was nice.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm really glad. Let's see. What are our tools? We have Grozing Pliers. Draft a die that increase or decrease its value by 1. 1 can't be 6. 6 can't be 1. Okay, fair enough. And then Glazing Hammer. Reroll all the dice in the draft pool. This may only be used on your second turn before drafting. And then we have Corkback Straight Edge again. Draft a die, then place it in a spot that is not adjacent to another die. You must obey all other placement restrictions. Yes. We have Color Diagonals. Okay, sure. Count of diagonally adjacent same color dice for whatever we can get. Light Shades, sets of 1 and 2 anywhere for 2 points. And then column color variety, columns with no repeated colors. So that'll be interesting.
Well, column variety and color diagonals are better than row variety with diagonals.
Yeah, that's true. I'm looking at my board right now, and I'm gonna have a field day because I've got color restrictions that are gonna prevent some really decent diagonals, but I'll figure it out. Oh goodness. But good morning everybody who popped in, whether you're just chilling in chat or you're lurking. I appreciate you, and I hope that you're having a good Sunday so far. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Okay. Let's see. We have a yellow 3, a green 6, a purple 6, and a purple 2. I see the beginning of a diagonal, so I'm gonna do that, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, so I'll make that happen.
Oh, you can do a nice V across the board with that.
I could, but I put myself in the corner a little bit.
Nobody puts NJ in the corner.
Apparently this time they did. Since we need sets of 1 and 2, because I can't even reduce. Can I? Well, do I want to do that this early? No, I don't want to do that this early. I'm going to grab this 2. And I think I'm going to put it up here. So, actually, no. I'm going to put it over. Oh, wait, no. No, I'll put it up there. What am I doing? I'll put it up there. I'll save the points. So, because I can get a purple diagonal this way. That'll be good. That'll be good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
You know my compulsion to rewrite song lyrics. And now I'm thinking, and I can't quite hit the bass note of it, but I had the board of my life, and I've never glazed this way before. I had the board of my life, and I've never glazed this way before. And I'm going to stop so we don't get struck. Not that I'm remotely in tune.
You're so... it's fine. It's fine. Oh, goodness. You know it's Sunday. Yeah, so... Oh, gosh, where do I even... Oh, I should have not done that. I'm gonna have... I can't even move it. Okay, so that was a derp on me. Not a big deal, but that's okay, because we can make it work. So we'll do that there. Yeah, we'll do that there, because I can't move anything once I put it on the board. Mahi says, I used Joe's PayPal link for my seed in 118, and there's a 40-block jungle tree right at spawn. For one of my deaths, I died 3 more times just trying not to spawn on top of it. Oh my gosh, Mahis, that's banana pants. And hilarious, not gonna lie. Oh dear, okay. Oh, I almost forgot. I can only play till 2 today. We're cutting the stream a little short. I know I started late and everything, but apparently I have a meeting at 2 that I need to listen in for. So, yay!
No worries.
It's fine. But yeah, our Thanksgiving was one where we thought we were going to be spending it with, our in-laws. Like my Manatee's brother and his family, like we normally do. And that didn't pan out because they went away for the week. We're like, okay, we'll get a hold of my brother, because his other 2 brothers had plans too. So we're like, okay, we'll get a hold of my brother, and I couldn't get a hold of my brother. He had meant to call me and just never did. So on Wednesday, I'm like, all right, since we hadn't heard from him until, at this point, it's now Wednesday morning. And, I looked at Manatee and I said, well, we're just going to have to come up with a plan. We both looked at each other and we're like, yeah, we need a plan B. So I said, okay, we'll go to the store after work. The day before Thanksgiving, looking for turkey after work. Yeah. So no, you don't do that. So instead what happened was, I went to the dentist, because I had to go to the dentist, to get my braces tightened. Okay, fine. I go do that. What can I do at this moment that would be logical? What can I do at this moment that will get me out of the pickle that I'm in with this? I think I'm going to do this. Raise this one. Put that there. So that'll give me a way out. Do that. And so that would be that way. This would be that way. So you would go there. So I will put you there. And I think that will do it on that end. That worked out. Tyrannosaurus says, I'm doing research for a podcast and we have a segment on aggressive wild turkeys. Yeah, so with the wild turkeys, they run in packs, and it's like West Side Story or The Outsiders, where they just like they walk up the street and there's like 10 or 15 of them, and they've got that head bob, and you half expect them to snap their wings and just kind of walk that walk, and it's the most hilarious thing because you're trying not to visualize these wild turkeys that are ready to just attack you. It's so
So
silly.
I worked at I was working at a freelance job, and they didn't have things set
Mm-hmm.
up for my cube just yet.
Mm-hmm.
So they put me in an office with a window,
Oh dear.
and it was a mostly empty building. I mean, it was a ghost town.
Uh-huh.
And they had the space, and this room had a phone that was hooked up and Ethernet that worked. So we're going to put you in here. Don't get used to it. This is a temporary thing. And I'm like, fine. I have a place to work. I can do my job. It's all that matters. And I'm sitting there, and they were doing light deconstruction as they were moving furniture and starting to strip out the building. So I'm hearing this banging sound, and I'm working and I'm working and working. It's getting closer, and just every now and again I hear a.
Uh-oh.
Okay, distracting, but no big deal. Well, finally, I'm sitting at my desk, and I hear a very loud bang.
Uh-oh.
And I turn around, and I'm on the ground floor of the building.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a wild turkey pecking at its reflection in the mirrored glass
Oh, good
in the
grief.
window, and giving the stink eye.
Oh, that's
And then it kind of
hilarious.
slowly turns, walks a few steps, gives a sharp look, slowly turns and keeps walking. I tell my friend about it. He's like, "Oh yeah, and if you encounter them in the parking lot, give them a wide berth because they're aggressive."
Yep.
It's just like,
Yep.
okay.
Oh dear. That's kind of hilarious, not gonna lie. Okay, so that's about as far as I can go there. So I'm gonna put that there. Oh gosh. Yeah, so Wednesday morning, and we still hadn't heard from my brother. We had plan B. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go get my braces tightened. And I had a bracket break last Friday again. Yay, they always break. So I had to go back to the dentist anyway. So they said, okay, we'll take care of that, and we'll tighten your braces, we'll put new wires on, everything. Oh, I've had 3 of them break, Tyran. I've had 3. Because of how I bite and how I chew, they told me point blank that they were going to always break. So now I don't have brackets, I have spacers. Hey, Paleo, I'm doing well, yes, thank you. I'm here with my buddy Rex. Where can I put you? Because you're going to go there. I need something there. So I'm going to do this instead. I'll put you there. And I'm going to put... I'll put you up there. Because I need to start filling in those requirements too. Brackets will stop breaking as much after your teeth have shifted some. Well, it's just the back teeth, not the front teeth. The front teeth are actually decent. The back teeth are the ones that have the bracket breaks. But my orthodontist expected it, so it's not like I get charged. It's not like I've been charged, knock on wood, to have them replaced. They put spacers in actually instead, so I don't have brackets on them anymore. I just have spacers. Morning, Elvin, or afternoon at this point. So I go to get that done, and while I'm in the office, my coworker texts me and says to me, "Oh, hey, by the way, we might be closing early." And I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" Because by the time I walked into work, it was 11 o'clock. I walked into work at 11 o'clock, and I'm like, "Hi, I'm here. I'm here. Hello. I made it. I'm here. I made it. So I get in. Oh wait, no. Do it this way. That's fine. So I get in, and 2 hours later, we're shutting everything down for the day. And my boss says, "Oh, well, since we're closing early and everything, I'll give you a ride home," because he doesn't live that far from me. And I was like, would you be willing to drop me off at the grocery store? That's, a couple, like not too far from the house, still on your way home. And he's like, "Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure." So he drops me off at the grocery store. And you would think it was a madhouse, but it kind of wasn't, because the store's wide enough to accommodate a lot of people. I thought it would be far worse. Not gonna lie. And it wasn't. So I was able to start grocery shopping, and about an hour or so later, Manatee's like, "I'm coming to get you. Are you almost done?" And I said, "Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done." And he gets there, he takes one look at my tiny cart that's overflowing, because I said, "Oh, I just need a tiny cart. I'm not going to get that much." As the narrator says, "Oh, she definitely got too much." He brings over another cart, we finish everything up, we get back home and all that, and we still hadn't heard from my brother. We didn't talk to him until Thanksgiving, but Thanksgiving was nice. We had a nice quiet dinner at home. It was perfect. It was wonderful. being able to talk to my brother and my sister-in-law and the kids was wonderful. And it was nice. It was really nice. Actually, you know what? You could use that red, so I'm going to actually go ahead and use this, because I don't want to risk re-rolling. I'm going to basically burn that so that I can put this here. Yes, I'm going to put that there, because I can't do the diagonal this way. And then, there you go.
Thank you.
Elvin says, "Thanksgiving was nice. First non-stressful day I had last week." Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, we had a nice quiet dinner at home. And we watched the parade. And we watched the dog show. And we took a nap. We started cooking around 5. And we had dinner on I think it was around 5 o'clock. And we had dinner on the table at 6:30, if I remember right. If I remember correctly, that's how the events went. Okay, so I can't do that. I can do this. I think. Yes, I can. But do I want to? I think finishing off this. Hold on. What do I want to do? Yeah, I think over here is going to be good. But no, hold on. I'll do that instead. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Okay, that works. Yeah, now we're starting to get into the nitty-gritty a little bit. I had a feeling you were going to take that. And that's fine, because I'm just going to put this here.
If you didn't take it, I was going to take it.
That's fine. I'm going to do that instead. Still gives me a row, or a column rather, so I'm good.
It messes up my blue combo, but
Mm.
I didn't think I was going to get a blue one anytime soon. No greens, really?
I don't think we had a lot.
That's okay.
No, we kind of had some. You got a nice yellow and a nice blue one going. A little dash of purple and red. That's not bad.
No, it's not a bad combo, but I really need some greens.
Okay. I'm gonna nudge that purple right up here because I can. And I really want that nice blue, so I think I have to try to re-roll the dice. Give me a 5. That's not a 5, but I can still use it.
Same colors.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll put that there. That's fine.
No, it's just I can't use blue or yellow.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I was going to re-roll. I was like, oh, cool. I don't have to. Oh, yes, I do. This is a family stream, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna replace all letters with characters for the next minute and a half. It's fine.
Just, I'm sure by now everyone's seen the movie A Christmas Story. My father let loose with a string of expletives.
Oh goodness. Okay.
So back when that movie first came out,
Mm-hmm.
Stories from Grandpa Rex. I was in middle school,
Mm-hmm.
and my dad grew up in Cleveland, and it takes place in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
And it came out the first year, and we went and watched it in London.
Mm-hmm.
The next year, he was dating someone, because my folks had split up at this point. And we're sitting there at the table, and I'm like, Dad, I'm full. And there were just like mashed potatoes left on my plate. And he looks at me and he goes, "These nice." He goes, "What does the little piggy say?" And I look at him like, "You really want me to do this in front of your girlfriend?" And he goes, "What does little piggy say?" And I go, and then I don't actually put my face in the mashed potatoes, but I nose around above the mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
My dad's I come up, I'm laughing, my dad's laughing. New girlfriend is horrified.
Oh God.
And, you know, he looks at her, he goes, "Haven't you seen the movie A Christmas Story?" And she's like, "No." He's like, "It's from the movie A Christmas Story." And she's like, "Okay." There's literally nothing I can do here.
The dice are not with us again today.
Yeah. He goes, "Okay, so we have to go see this movie."
Mm-hmm.
And he checks the paper because it's the same time.
Yeah.
And because it was re-released the following Christmas. So we go and see it. She laughs her butt off.
Mm-hmm.
A couple years later, they get married. They've been together ever since.
Ah.
But it was just a moment of uncomfortable silence that then later made sense. So I'm gonna get buried this round.
I'm gonna get buried in the fact that I have never seen A Christmas Story.
Okay.
Nope.
They play the heck out of it on TNT every year, or at least they did a couple years ago.
Yeah, they do, and I avoid it like the plague because it's one of those where you hear about it so much that you have no interest in it.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like The Matrix for me. Because everyone's like, "Oh my God, it's the best movie ever." Da, 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 da. I got 20 minutes in and I went, "I don't understand a dang thing that's going on," and I turned it off.
I've never watched Saving Private Ryan because everyone is so annoyingly hype about the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't watched it. And it's Spielberg, it's Hanks, it's a great cast, it's a great story from everything I've read about it.
Mm-hmm.
But just, I've never watched Reservoir Dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Again, because
I haven't seen it either.
the rabid fans have driven me away. Very good game, NJ. And despite missing 3, I still broke 35. So I'm going to count that as a win.
That is a very good one. Let's see. I've been going now for what? A little over an hour? I'm actually going to go prep another cup of coffee.
Sure.
It's going to take a couple of minutes to brew, but we can keep talking. I might have to switch my mic over. How do I do that on Discord on the sly? Voice and video. Okay. Okay. Okay.
A part of it was I wanted to wait. One, I didn't catch it in the theater. Then I just had a little CRT TV and I wanted to see it in surround sound on a larger TV for Saving Private Ryan, just to really experience it. But again, the rabid fans have just put such a bad taste in my mouth before I even got a whiff of it. I'm like, I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it's great. And I will eventually watch it.
That's, I think, the thing about fandoms, really. Alright, so I'm gonna go make coffee. We're gonna keep talking. And then we'll play another game as soon as I get the coffee started. So
sure.
I don't know if Manatee's got the TV on or not, so you might hear some stuff in the background. Yeah, you got the TV on.
It would be hilarious if he was watching Saving Private Ryan or A Christmas Story right now. No.
And so Manatee was all, why don't you just set it back 2 hours so you can go finish the thing, and then for whatever you're missing, I'll just give it to you. Huh? So he came over to my island twice. Oh, thank you for the follow, Ox. OBS isn't capturing the Bluetooth mic. So you're here. It says it's capturing it. I'm watching the mic now. Is it not working?
You're coming through on it on your stream.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused. Oh, I walked away and got real quiet.
You're still okay. There was a moment where maybe it seemed you were away from it, but you're okay now.
Oh, you know what it is? Because OBS captures the desk mic. Discord catches the headset. Thank you, Mahis. I didn't realize that. Oh, goodness. Alright, let me fix this on Discord now. Okay, so that should basically fix everything. Thank you, Mahis. Oh, goodness. Okay. Happens. Oh, plip, 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 plip. Alright, new game. And Oskalana, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, I was just saying that Manatee's watching YouTube videos and playing Animal Crossing. He helped me finish the Turkey Day event that they had this week because I had forgotten about it. And so I started playing at, I think, 12:45 because it ends around midnight. And I managed to finish most of it, but I think the like 2 or 3 things that were left, I couldn't do because the time had expired. And so Manatee's like, well, just time travel 2 hours. It'll be fine. And so I did, and I realized, oh, well, I don't have this or this or this because I haven't started on it yet because I'm still like redoing my island. He's like, oh, don't worry about it. I'll come over and I'll give you everything you need. And so he did. And I was able to finish it, but I never fast forwarded to the new time. So, oops, or to the current time. Oopsie. I've got a new game ready for us whenever you like.
Yeah.
Mm.
I thought you would take a little longer for your coffee. I apologize.
Oh no, you're fine. I'm letting it brew because it takes a couple of minutes, and that's if it works properly.
Mm.
I've been trying to clean it, and I've run vinegar through it, my coffee maker, the K-cup side, about 5 or 6 times, and the dang thing still won't stop flashing clean every time I brew a cup, and I know that it's clean because I know how to clean a machine. So I think there might be something wrong with it, but the brewing side works just fine. Alright, so what are our tools? We have tap wheel, move up to 2 dice of the same color that match the color of a die on the round track. You must obey all placement restrictions. Okay. Lathkin, move exactly 2 dice, obeying all placement restrictions. So these are all board manipulation tools, and very specific too. Eglamise brush, move any 1 die in your window, ignoring color restrictions on your window pattern. You must obey all other placement and adjacency restrictions. Our public objectives: column shade variety, columns with no repeated values, color diagonals, count of diagonally adjacent same color dice, and color variety, sets of 1 of each color anywhere. This is a lot easier than some of the combos we've been given, I must say.
It's like they saw all the green on my board and said no.
You know what that means, right? You know that means that you're going to get it super, super, super later.
Yeah. So, second row. Father, zip it. I want to do that. So this can only be a 1 or a 3. Because 2, 4, 5, 6 is taken. This can only be a 1, a 3, 4, or 6. This can only be 2. And this can be a 2. This can be a 2 or a 4 for my greens. All right. Yeah, I'm going to do that for now.
Okay, so what did you leave me with? You left me with a red 4, a yellow 5, a yellow 1, and a blue 6. Okay. Well, I see 2 yellows here, so I might as well jump on the diagonals bandwagon. Put that up there. Get that diagonal started. That works. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Still no green. They're making you wait. They're making you wait right now. That's just not right. Red 2.
They think I won't come talk to them during the break.
Red 2, blue 6, blue 4, blue 2, purple 6. Yeesh. This is just ugly. I don't like this at all. Okay, so I'm gonna definitely do that. So I think I have to do this. Because I need to get the colors out of the way. And then cry about it later. Okay, interesting.
Well, they're not giving me any green, and I need a
know.
4 there, and I might as well
Might
throw
as well
that
plunk it
across.
down. I'm
Yep.
with you. I think I'm gonna plunk this right here and see if I can get a purple this way. I might have to move some of this to make room, but we'll see. I think I can get away with moving it in a few rounds. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh. The office is freezing, even though my computer's constantly running, because I when I'm not using it, I have folding at home running. Which, if you hit ! folding, you'll get a link to Asuma's video on explaining how folding at home works, and then you can also learn about how thank you, and exactly how to go about setting that up. Okay, that 4 and that 2 are absolutely useless, so thanks for that. Such garbage. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to place this one here for now and then move it later, because I'm not liking what I'm seeing here. I'm not. That happens, Mahis. That happens. I think you're going to end up with some amazing diagonals if all works well. And just wait, you're going to start seeing greens in like round 6.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
All right, Tyranthosaurus. Thank
Hey,
you for
thanks
being
for
here.
stopping by. Yeah, I was trying to explain the game to him last night, and it's like, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, I think I saw Pasta play it." Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep. Pasta's played it with me on a Draw for Charity stream, and he always has something going on Sunday mornings, so that's why he doesn't join us. And that's fair. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this, because again, we're getting 3s, and I'm not okay with it. I mean, it's fine.
Thank you for leaving me the 1.
Of course. I didn't need it. I have a feeling your blue diagonal is going to be ridiculous.
It's shaping up nicely at the moment.
Mine, meanwhile, is not so hot. I need to figure out. I'll leave this here for now. Oh,
Okay.
look at that. There you go. That's what you're talking about.
Just gonna drop you in
Oh, goodness.
there.
Yep. Take it and run. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. One of the things that I learned about this game is that, at least in the digital version, what you can do is you can place your thing before hitting accept and then using the tools, which I think is actually really clever, and I didn't realize that was something that could be done.
Oh.
Yeah. So I learned something new today. Actually, wait, no, I'm not. Hold on. I'm gonna definitely do that. But I'm gonna put that there. And then that. There. And then I'm gonna hit okay. Right? No, I'm gonna no. Hold on. I want to keep that there. So I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna move this over at least. And then I'm gonna move that there because I can. Because I need some space. And then for my next trick, to quote Doctor Who, I am gonna put that red 6 right there. Wait, no, am I? No, I need it over here. I need to take the red out. I need to take the red. I can worry about that 6 later. My nose is itching so badly. I keep scratching it. That's why you hear me sniffling, because again, I woke up like 15 minutes before stream. So it's like, oh, okay. Okay, what do we have? We have a yellow 6, a yellow 2. We have a green 5, a blue 2, and a purple 3.
I cannot use the green 5 for my color restriction, so if you need it, take it.
Well, I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna do something else there. Yeah, because you can't even move down the green 6 because there's a 5 there. And it's restriction locked. Oof.
Although, I could move that green 2 and then drop the green 5 in where the 2 was. Why aren't you letting me? Why can't I move the green 2 onto the next to the 5? What's the... Oh, because there isn't anything next to it. Okay. I can put the purple 3 here. And then I can move that. Say done. And then I can put the 5 there. That messes up some of my plans for continuing my Empire of Blue, but that's okay. Oddly enough, blue is not my color.
I almost thought it was. So
It's,
I'm gonna do...
yeah, I'm just...
There we go. That red's not going to be helpful at all otherwise. It's going to ruin this diagonal, but I don't care. I'll still get a diagonal this way. It'll be alright.
Okay.
Alright, Mahis. Have a good one.
Hey,
Yeah.
take care, Mahis.
I don't know if... I would suspect that if Joe's under the weather that he might cancel the petition today. I'm not saying he will. I'm just saying it wouldn't surprise me. He has community... He has a community event. He has a community event today at 3 o'clock. And I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. Because apparently he's been under the weather. He tweeted something out about it yesterday. About canceling his stream Friday night. Or Saturday. He canceled his stream yesterday, I think. I don't know if you caught that. Okay, so I can't move you. And there's no green. I'm going to have to move something up for that. You're going to go here. And you're going to like it. And while you take your 2 turns, I'm going to go grab that cup of coffee I made a little bit ago. It should still be hot. It should still be hot.
This is tough.
I have returned with cup number 2. And not a minute too soon, I see.
Yeah. I think I'm going to shift some stuff around.
Yeah, you might have to.
But it's not going to help me because I can't place any of these dice and I can't change any of these dice. So I think I'm just going to skip because even if I move stuff...
If you use tap wheel, move that blue one down. Yeah, you're going to have an open spot, but you're still going to keep the diagonal. And that will allow you to play that'll allow you to play the red 6. And you'll get out of the pickle you're in. You'll be able to finish the round without having to have an open spot. No. You got a 4 next to it.
I'm going to take the 4 hit later. Because the point value I get from continuing the diagonal is higher.
I thought you said... So, wait. Blue is your color then, isn't it?
Nope.
Okay. Fine by me. I'm going to play this purple 6 up here. I'm going to get the 2 diagonal there. And that'll be fine. Side of my mouth is still playing pokey. Pokey with my cheek. Ow. Kinda hurts. Kinda hurts. But it's fine. So, tell me, chat, what did you all do for your turkey day? You do anything fun and exciting? Oh, I need to move you and I can't. That stinks and I don't like it. Ugh. I can't even shift you over. That's the sad part. I can move you up 1, but that's not going to help me any. Oh well, I'm just going to put you up here. Well... Flotster says, I cooked dinner for my brother, sister, and me, and we played Munchkin for about 4 hours. Nice.
That's awesome. And also, hello, Flotster. Good to see you.
Okay. Okay, so I can't move you either. I did not set this up properly at all. And I can't move you because I can't move you. Because I can move you. I can move you, but that's not going to do me a lick of good. So, rip me, I have to take the hit. Because I can't move... I could move the blue, but I can't move the 4 up to compensate. This is yellow, but these 2 are yellow. So that doesn't matter. And this is red, so if I move that... I'm just going to press that to leave this alone. This is open. So... But these are 4s, so they're locked. This is a red. This is a yellow, so that's locked. All I have to use is tap wheel. I can't use anything else. So whatever I move is locked. And it has to be the same color. And I can't move this 5 anywhere. It's completely locked. And this is red. Oh, this is yellow, like I said. And this is purple, so I can't move this anywhere because this is locked for purple. So... Yeah, if I move this here, that's not going to do me any good. Because I can't move anything over that way. Like, if I put this here... That's purple anyway. I don't have enough to move it. I can do something, I just don't know what yet. Like, I can move this out of the way if this wasn't all yellow. I'm gonna have to take the hit and then hope that I get something other than yellow. Because I've looked at this from every angle and I'm not seeing it. Hi, Dardrian. My extended family does a potluck Thanksgiving. I made a side dish and a gluten-free cheesecake. Yum. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. And Ozkalana says, I worked graveyard both the day, night, before, and of. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, my really good friend, like my best friend, she worked Thanksgiving. She works in a hospital, so that was really rough. She wasn't able to really celebrate Thanksgiving. Okay, hold on 1 second. So I'm gonna put this here, and I want to see if I can. Okay. Oh, look at that! You can do that in this game. That is perfect. Holy crow. You can do that. That's cool. Alright, so we can... Hold on, is that the best play, though? Let's think about it. Is that the best play? Because there are already 6s here. And the 5 is useless. So the 1 is really going to be our best bet for anything. Because we can't move the purple 6s. We can move the red 6. We can move the red 6. But moving the red 6 isn't going to do diddly squat. So I'm going to play the purple 1. Okay, I'm going to play the purple 1. And the blue 1, rather. I'm going to use this to put it in the green spot. And hit accept. This game kicked our butts. Holy moly.
Cogitating.
Yep. Brain explodes. The brain explodes.
Well, if I move in the first column, yeah, I know. I move this 2. I can't play any of the colors I have available to me because the numbers, the red 6 can't go there. And I can't play any of the other dice. If I can't move the blue 4. I mean, I can move the blue 4, but I don't wanna. I'm going to do a highly controversial move in this 10th round. I'm just gonna double skip.
Oof. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh boy.
It's okay. I think it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
In the words of the Rones, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right.
All right. I'm gonna do the blue for the diagonal, and that was painful. Not gonna lie, a little bit.
Yep.
Just a little bit. Oh my goodness. look at us. We didn't do that badly. We both
No,
broke 50.
considering, yeah, both broke 50, 2 empties. I was really, really, one good game, NJ. Well played.
You
I was
too.
really leaning on those diagonals.
Yeah, and they seemed to work. They worked out for you pretty well. I mean, look at this. We both had the same idea. I figured your color was green.
Mhm.
Your diagonals were pretty on point. I think what ended up doing it for me was was trying to get that fill in a little bit, because yeah, your diagonals were bonkers in a good way. Totally wild. Yeah, this was close.
Yeah, I just didn't get that green 3 that I really wanted. I had to drop a purple in there.
Yeah, when I hit that purple 5, I knew I should have realized that I was gonna be stuck. Whoops. It happens.
Yep.
It's alright.
I am going to stop here.
Okay.
But it's always a pleasure, NJ. I hope you enjoy the remainder of your weekend and get some good relaxing time in. For everyone who came and watched, thank you. It's always a pleasure.
I appreciate it, Rex. I always love when you're able to come hang out.
I mean, worked out perfect today.
It really did. Thank you so much. I'll catch
Have
you.
a wonderful rest of your day.
I'll catch you next week.
Yeah, absolutely. Take care, all.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
All right, everybody. It was nice to have Rex with us. It's always nice to have Rex with us. But we're not going to stop. I've got another hour yet before I have a meeting to go to. So we're going to keep playing. We're actually going to go ahead and we're going to give a try over to the daily challenge. Why don't we take a look at that and see what awaits us on that challenge. So let's go to daily challenge. Okay, so ooh. Oh, they oh dear. They are not messing around today. They are not messing around at all. So it looks like we have row and column variety. We have row color and number variety, column number variety. Our private objective is purple. We'll be able to use flux remover. We'll be able to use the reroll. Let's hold on, because I don't remember exactly what the tools are called. I don't have them all memorized. I should by now, but I don't. So let's see. Yeah, flux remover. Draft a die, then swap it for a new die from the supply. Choose a value and place the new die, obeying all placement restrictions, or return it to the draft pool. Okay, cool. Then glazing hammer. We've had this before. Reroll all the dice in the draft pool. This may only be used on your second turn before drafting. Okay, fair enough. And then Eglome's brush. Move any one die in your window, ignoring color restrictions on your window pattern. You must obey all other placement and adjacency restrictions. We had that last game. And as said, we have for 4 points per column for a total of 20 possible points. Column shade variety, columns with no repeated values. For a maximum of 24 points, row color variety, rows with no repeated colors. And then for a maximum of, this is 24 points. And then 20 points, row shade variety, rows with no repeated values. So this is going to be a very easy board and a tough board at the same time. The level of difficulty actually makes it easier because it's already dictated where the purple is going to be. And I can see here that the purple across the bottom, I can't start with this 5 because there's already a 5 in this row. If we want to get the bonus this way, we're actually going to have to start with the 4 up here. So we can start with the 4 up here and then work our way down. Now, the 5 can't go here either. I want that purple 5. I want that purple 5 very badly. So what I might have to do instead is use the purple 5 here. I might have to use the purple 5 here, right? And then put the green 1 above it, because I can't put the purple 4 here because there's a 4 there, for example. So I mean, I technically could do that to get both the purples on the board and then manipulate things later. I could do that. We'll have to see. We're going to have to just really look at that, but we'll see. We actually can do that because we can move things around as we need to. So let's play the 5 here. And we'll play the 4 here. Because I can move... yeah, well, you know what? We'll do that and we'll figure it out later. I'm going to probably regret that. And we're going to... When we play the next game, we'll see. But I think it'll be okay. And there's our 6. Okay. So we have a 6 and a 2. So we'll definitely play that 6. Now, we do need to make sure that we're filling in the restrictions as well. I think having a 2 there is not going to work. So we're going to hit that. That's going to allow us to move the 4 up. That's going to allow us to move the 4 up. So we're going to do that right away. Now we could squeeze the 2 here. We could totally do that if we wanted to. I would re-roll, but I don't want to take that risk. Instead, what I think I want to do is I want to start filling in these restrictions here and see if we get a higher point too. So why don't we go ahead, knowing that the rows have to be different colors, we can do a strip of green this way. We can do a strip of green this way. I think that would be good. And we can do blue this way. Now, if we get a purple 3, I can put the 3 there and the 5 up here, and that wouldn't be too bad. I mean, I'd feel bad for moving things twice, but I think that would be okay. I think that would be okay. And chat, if you're as you're watching this, if you hit exclamation point no, that's it. Exclamation point no. You'll be able to, I'll be reading chat and I'll be able to see that you think something else is a different play, like a better play. And that's totally fine. That's totally fine. That's what I would love for you to tell me is if you see something that is a better move, I definitely want to know. So please, please, please don't be afraid to yell at me if you need to. In the meantime, let's talk about this layout here. We have a red 6, a red 3, a green 6, and a green 2, a blue 2 rather. Well, getting the diagonal with that green 6 is not going to work because we have a 6 here. So what we might need to do is, knowing that this has to be different numerically, we really want to get that red 3 in this spot right here. So, because I could go across this way and put the 3 or the 2 here and the 3 or the 2 here. I could do that and leave this to be a yellow 5. That's not outside the realm of possibility. But do I really want to limit myself in doing that? Knowing that this all is purple now, it's a whole thing. So perhaps we can do it like this, where we put the 3, then the 2. Well, that would still make it a yellow 5. And we can put the 2 here instead. And have this be a red strip and have this be the rest of a blue strip. We could do that too. But I think for safety's sake, we can put the yellow 3 or the red 3 here. Actually, no. Okay, so we'll put the blue 2 here. That's what we'll do. We'll put the blue 2 here. Because we can make this green, we can make that green. one of these will be green. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. So we can do that. And then we can get the red 3 here. Because this can't be 3. This could be 3, but it's not going to be. And that seems like a good play. And I'm starting to get nervous already. So, yay! Yay, nerves! Yellow 4. That's not going to work for this row or this row. Green 6. Blue 2. Blue 1. Okay. Our best bet is to put the green 6 here, knowing that a green 4 or a green 3 would be ideal. Preferably a purple 3, but we'll see. And I think maybe we can get away. Hi, Grace. We can't put the 4. The yellow 4 in this row is not going to work. So I think we can put another blue 2 here, and that's going to make these red and yellow. I think that'll work. We can also go ahead and put the 4 here. In doing so, that means that this, whatever this is, has to be red. So this can't be red. This would have to be blue or yellow. And this would have to be, this would have to be, no. See, that 4 can't go there. Because if that 4 goes there, that makes this red or green. And this red and green is here. So that's not going to fly. So we're going to actually nestle this 4 down in here. Because that means this is going to be blue. So this can't be blue. This has to be blue. This 4 has to be blue. Because this is going to have to be blue. So we definitely are. In doing that, we already have this situation. And it's kind of ridiculous. We could also put a blue 1 here. That would make this yellow by default. The 4, no, because we have a yellow here. The colors have to be different. We could put this blue here because it's not going to do anything. That would automatically make this yellow, and that's okay because we already have a yellow down here, so it's not going to interfere with anything here. So I think this 1 is actually the safer bet. So we'll do that. We'll put that 1 there. Alright, so we have another red 3. A yellow 3, not ideal. A purple 4, and a purple 1. Thanks! You're the best! You can't put the yellow 4 in the 4th column. There's already a 4 on the bottom. That's right. So what do we do with this hot mess? We know that this is yellow. So, but we need a red up here. So we're going to put this red 3 here. Okay, so we're going to do that. Because we could also put it here. Because we already know that this is a red. So this would have to be green. This would have to be green by default. We already have a green here. So that would mean this 4 would have to be green. Because this is green. This is yellow. This is green, this is yellow. These two right here. Green, yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow. So that means this has to be yellow or blue. Okay. So we can put, this has to be yellow. This can't be yellow. So yellow can go up here. Because this is going to be green. That's going to be yellow. Can't put the yellow here. And I don't want to put the 4 because the 4 is going to screw up everything. And I can't put the 1 because I just put the 1 there. Because, oops. That's fine. So I'll put the yellow 3 up here instead. Because that's going to complete this column. The row's still looking good. I can't put it here because there's a yellow and a 3. Or there's a 3 and a 3. And I think we're going to be okay over here. So this 5 now has to be red by default. So now we're starting to get into the pickle territory. We've gone to pickle. A red 2, a yellow 2, a blue 4, and a purple 5. Well, we can play the purple 5 with ease because we don't have any 5s here. And I can't put a purple 5 over there, so that's fine. And I already have a 2 in this column. So putting the red 2 here is going to mess that up. But we also have that 4 that we've been waiting for. The purple spot has to be a 2. No, it doesn't. So we could put this blue 4 here, and now we don't have to worry about it. That would mean that this would be green. So green, yellow, green. Green, yellow, green. So now I could have put the yellow 2 here if I wanted to, because that 4 is now accounted for. So we're okay. We're doing great. No oops, Grays. No oops. This is why we talk everything out. Okay. So we know that... So we have green, yellow, green. So none of this works. Okay. None of this works. Now we're going to make it work. We're going to force it to work. First, by recognizing that this has to be yellow. Wait. Yes. Green, yellow, green. So this yellow 5 had to go there. This yellow 5 had to go there. Because this is going to be blue. This 5 right here is going to be blue. So green, yellow, green, blue. No, red. I'm sorry. Red and then blue. The greens are hurting a little bit because of this. So what we're going to do, we're going to play that yellow 5 because we can. Then I think we should re-roll this. Now I could do one of two things. I could re-roll it and hope that I get a 1. It's only a red 1. It's only a red 1 because I have every other number here. So I need a red 1. You know what? I'm going to use flux remover. I'm going to take out one of the reds. I'm going to use flux remover. I'm going to see what we get. We got a green. So we said we needed a green 3, I think, right? Yes, we needed a green 3. So that green 3 goes there. So now we don't have to worry about green for this. We still need a green here. And it can't be 6. So we're okay. I think that was a smart play. We're still not stuck yet. Thank goodness. We probably will be, but we're not stuck just yet. Okay, a red 4, a yellow 5, a blue 1, and a purple 2. We said we needed... Okay, so we can play the blue 1 automatically because we need a red 5. We need a red 5. So we're not going to get that red 5. We're not. Unless we move something. We can't move any of this. But... And we can't really move this either. I could move this over. But that's going to mess everything up. That's going to mess everything everything up. So I'm going to play the blue one, and then I'm going to re-roll this entire mess. And I ended up with a yellow 3 and a red. I did get the red 5. Not a total loss. Got the red 5. So we're still on track. We're still doing great. I'm starting to get a little nervous now because we've got... So this yellow has to be a 2. Because we got 3, 4, 5, 6. So this yellow has to be a 2 because this red has to be a 1 in order to get all 3 bonuses. If we don't, we're not going to cry about it. We're not going to cry about it. We're going to get whatever we can get. And we're going to like it. Yellow 3, green 6, green 4, purple 6. Ugh. I'm tempted just to screw the row up and play the purple 6. But I don't think that's going to fly. I don't think that's going to fly at all. If I play the green 4 in the second row, that's going to give us the 11-point bonus. So we're going to take that and run, because that's going to be better than putting the purple 6, because we get the bonus points from the purple. But yeah, no, that's not going to help anybody. So we're going to do that. And we need this to be we need this yellow to be something. So I'm going to re-roll this because I have to. And I'm going to see if I get a yellow 2. Yellow 4. Okay. We're going to put it here and we're going to like it. We're going to put it there. We're going to like it. I need a red 1 and a yellow 1 or 1, 2 or 6 cuz the 6 will still give me the column bonus and I'll take it. Not going to lie. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Always nerve-wracking. Always. A yellow 1, a blue 2. No red. No red. No red. No red. That's upsetting. That's really upsetting. Well, you know, I can finish the yellow... I can finish this column, and I can finish this row. So I'm going to get the column bonus, and I'm going to get this, but that's about it. Now, I could move the yellow 3 down, but that's going to screw up this and that. So that is not going to work. I could also move this, but it's a 5. It's a solid 5, so that's not going to work. So... Hi, Lady Amelia. Good to see you. And hi, Juancy. How are you? How's everything? There we go. So I think we're stuck, but overall, I don't think... Can I move the yellow 5? I could, but there's a green right above it, so that's not going to work. I'm not going to be able to move anything out of the way. I mean, I could move this and put a green 5 here, but that's yeah, that's not gonna work. So I'm just gonna let it go. I have no complaints right now. I think this was a solid attempt. I definitely cannot complain about it. I tried. Yeah, if it wasn't, I would have shuffled everything around. Absolutely, without hesitation. But yeah, there was no way. I could not get it done. It's okay. It happens. I think we did pretty well otherwise. We're at 44 points right now. And we made 64. So 64 points with one spot. Okay, 63. With one spot open and everything, that's nothing to sneeze at. That's actually a pretty good score given what we had in front of us, I think. It could have gone better, but yeah, it's fine. I think it was a pretty good attempt. I'm gonna take that and run. I'm definitely taking that and running. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Okay. Alright, so, yes. And Jawansi, I know that you're trying to understand the game. If you have questions and stuff, like, please ask. And that goes for anyone who's here hanging out and you're just watching this and you're like, oop, like, I want to understand this game better. By all means, please ask away. Ask any questions. If you're just coming to hang out and, you're new to the channel and you want to ask me stuff, then go ahead, ask me. Ask me stuff. I know I have a channel point redemption for it, and I love when people redeem the channel points, but we're just chilling. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. And so, ask me stuff. Like, I'm just chilling. You placed in the top 100. Your rank was 85. If your rank doesn't drop below 100, you'll earn a bronze badge tomorrow. Would you like to try again? Yes, please. Jawansi says, I streamed for 3 hours and I have at least 1.7 brain cells left. That's 100% valid. I woke up at around 10:40 for this stream. So, yeah. And I'm only going till 2 because I have a meeting. I have a Shammelcraft meeting. So we already know what our objectives are. We already know what our tools are. We already see our board. We're gonna give this absolutely another go. We're gonna give it a shot. And we're starting off with a red 6, a red 4, a red 1, and a green 2. Hi, Haunted Knight. That was you after Impulse's stream. Yeah, were you there the entire time, Haunted? Because if so, GG. And we're automatically placing this 4, and we're automatically placing this 1. We had that issue last game, we're not going to have it this time. Well, kudos to you, dude, because I tried to be there as much as I could. Since we were decorating for Christmas, we couldn't. Yeah, I know he was. He just said he was. And I applaud you for that. I know I don't think I think it goes without saying that, that your presence was greatly appreciated. I bet, yeah, I bet it just really was. No, not necessarily. I mean, I've done 24-hour things before, so I know, well, okay, I've done 24-hour thing once, but still. A lot of time and energy and effort goes into it, and it's just really awesome that you were able to be there for him when he needed you. So kudos, Haunted, like seriously, like totally freaking amazing. Okay, so we're gonna place this yellow 3 here because I want to get that purple 6 into this middle spot right here. Because we have to make sure that we capitalize on the purple area here. And this 6 is the only spot where it can go. Because it can't go here. We already have a 6 in this row. It can't go here because we've got a 6 here and a 6 here. So putting the 6 here is a bad idea. So this is the nice sweet spot for it. We know that this up here can be a 2, a 3, or a 2, 3, or 4. And this down here can be a 5. This can be a 5, a 2, or a 1. So we'll have to make sure to try and get a 5 there. Yeah, I don't doubt that for a split. I don't doubt that for a split second, Haunted. Like, seriously. When you talk to everyone, please tell them that I said, like, kudos, congratulations, the whole 9, because you all deserve a hearty round of applause. You really, really do. I bet Impulse has said the same, that he could not have done the stream without all of you. And, like, that's one of the amazing things about Impulse's community. Grab the purple for the bottom. Oh, rip. Okay, hold on. Well, I can't get there yet. I can't get there yet. So I'm going to move that down. I'm going to move that down in a little bit, but I'm going to actually, oh wait, hold on. I'll do this. As much as I'm not going to have as many bonus points, I can do that and move this down, and I could still get a... well, actually, no, because that's going to limit me to a 4. But if it's... I'm just going to put that there. I'll get to that eventually. I want to see if I get a better... if I get a 5, then I can move that 3 down. That's fine. I hate having the 2s. I really do. Alright, another red 6, a yellow 6, a blue 6, and a blue 3. Sheesh. Well, we'll place the blue 6 here. We might as well. And that severely limits us. So we're going to have to go after the blue 3. And I'm going to put that over here for now until I figure out what I want to do. Because that's literally the only place I can put it. Because there's a 3 here, and a 3 here, and a 3 here. So that blue 3 is going there. Because I could re-roll. Wait, should I re-roll? Should I re-roll this mess? Yeah, I'm going to re-roll this mess. I'm going to re-roll it. Screw it. I'm going to do it. Forget it. I'm going to do it. I got a red 1. I got a yellow 3. And a blue 3. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm going to play the red 1 here then. Because that's going to get me... that's going to get me up here. And reds are going to be done. Dang it. We'll move stuff around if we need to. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. Yellow 5, which we said we could put here or here. Yellow 3 is useless. A purple 1. Oh, of course it's a purple 1. Thanks. Or a green 1. That purple 1 is useless. So we're going to move... We'll put the... Hold on. We can put the yellow 5 here like we did last game. That would mean that this would be green and this would be blue. This would be green, this would be blue. We can't put the green 1 there. But we could put the green 1 there. We'll put the green 1 up here. Because that seems like a safe spot. And there's already a 5 here. And we can't put a 1 there anyway. So I think that's going to be the best play. So we're going to do that. Okay. Red 2. Reds are done. Blue 4. Purple 3. Purple 1. Okay, now the purples are just mocking me. This is ridiculous. Alright, hold on. We can put the purple 4 here, the blue 4 here like we did last time. Because blue's already spoken for in this column. We know this has to be blue. Because I could also put it up here. I could put the blue here. But if I do this, right, and make this 5 a green, then I can put the purple 3 here, and then this can be a purple 5 or whatever, and that would be okay. So I could also take this and scooch it over because of the Egglomese brush, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We have to approach this very carefully, or else we're going to end up with a mess. So yellow 6, okay. Yellow 1, can't use it. Blue 6. Ah, blue 6. Really? Really, blue 6? Oh, why are all the 6s? Why all the 6s? I don't... I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I might want to move that green one down there. In fact, I think I'm going to. I'm going to move that green one down. Because that's messing everything up. But the fact that there are so many 6s, it's awful. If I place this here, that automatically means this is a, so that has to be green, that has to be blue. So that means this has to be green, this has to be blue. Okay. This has to be green. So I'm hoping for a yellow 2 to put here. So we'll do that, we'll do the yellow one first. We'll re-roll this, which means I only have flux remover left. The blue 2 I could actually use here. That would still make this a green. This would still make this a green 5. But that means I'm waiting on 2. That means I'm waiting on 2 5 greens. Yep, that's what it means. Because yeah, that's gonna stink and I don't like it, but I have no choice in the matter. Because I could also, well, I can't use the move tool anymore, so this has to be purple. So I think this is, I have a feeling this game is gonna be disastrous. Okay, so the 2 we can place. So that's comforting. The 3 we can't place. We can't place the 3. So all right, this is going to get really rough now. I'm not okay with this. And they gave me a red. No! 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 You jerk! No! Oh, I was afraid of that. Well, there goes that idea. There goes that idea. Dang it. Okay. Red 5, 2 blue 3s, purple 2. I'll play one of them. I'll play one of the 3s. But it looks like I'm not getting anywhere else. So I should have done that. Oh, I'm in poop. Poop, 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 poop. Alright, well, at least I got my yellow too. At least I can do that. And nothing else. All right, good try, everyone. Good try. Good try. All right, how do we do? 37. Ooh. $35. Okay, so attempt number 2 was not the best. We had a lot of snags, and I think I accidentally boxed myself into a corner. Ha, box. Ha, okay. But a fair attempt. A fair attempt. Didn't beat your score of 63. If your rank doesn't drop below 100, you'll earn a bronze badge. Your rank was 87. Okay. I think I have time for one more attempt before I send you on your way. And I send you off on a raid. So we shall see. We shall see. Oh goodness. Okay, so we know what's in front of us. We know what to do. So we're gonna do it. We know what our we know what our objectives are. So yeah. So good stuff, good stuff. Let's give this one more go, shall we? And we're already starting out with a yellow 2, a green 1, a blue 4, and a blue 2. We definitely want that yellow 2 because that's going to nestle in right in this lower spot. So we absolutely have to have that. So we're going to take that. How we're going to do this is we're going to put this 4 here. And I think to make it easier, I might want to do a run up this wall. But I'm not going to be able to do that yet because I need to get that yellow 2. So what I could do is put the yellow 2 here first. Right? I'll put the yellow 2 here first. And then the blue 4. Well, actually, no. I'll put the 4 here. Because the 4 absolutely should go here. Maybe. Now, don't... actually, wait. No, because there's a 4 there. And if I don't move it, it's going to be a mess. So we'll put the 4 here for now. We're definitely going to move those both. So I'm going to need 3 of my points to move that around. Possibly. I should not have put the 2 there. That was a bad idea. I could have done that a little bit better. So whoopsie. All right, what are we looking at now? A green 5. Hey, look at that. A green 5, everybody. Yay. And a purple 4. We're going to put the purple 4 here because we're going to move some stuff around. We have to move 3 things if we do that. That is not okay. Rasa flippin' birdie poops. So we'll put the 1 here. Because we can. We'll use this to move the 4 down. Because we can. That's going to solidify this. Then we'll play the green 5 here. I think that'll do. Because we could play the 1 here and just go through. and do it like that. But I have a feeling that not playing the green 5 right away is going to hurt us in the long run, because we need that green 5 up there. We might need it up there too, unless we get a green 6. But right now we're all over the place. So we're going to do that. And I probably should have moved that 2 as well, but I'm not quite there to move it yet. Alright, so what do we have now? We have a red 1, a blue 5, blue 4, purple 6. Well, that purple 6 is immediately going in that sweet spot. No hesitation, no delay, no nothing. That's what we have to do first. Then, I think we can get away with playing the red 1 here, because that's going to give us the opportunity to finally move that yellow 2 down, and then we have to get that purple 3. We have to get that purple 3 right here. So, and that's going to be okay, because we've seen purple 3s a lot. And if we don't get a purple 3, we will figure it out. Fingers crossed. It's only round 3. We're really starting to hurt. This is going to be a whole thing. Now, I could not, I don't have to move the 2 yet. I don't have to place this 1 yet. Well, actually, yes, I do, because the yellow 1 is always the tough part. So we might as well just do this now. Well, actually, no, we don't have to. We can leave it for now. Because if we get something like a purple 2, we can move that purple 2 over to here. And then make this a yellow 3 and we'd still be okay. So I'm going to leave this for now. I'm not going to move anything yet. All right, red 6, red 1, green 2, blue 1. Okay. How do we rectify this? Well, let's see. We know that we could go green this way. And maybe this way. So we'll play the green 2 here. The 6s are basically all accounted for at this point. Unless we got the purple 6 up there. So I could technically play this here and break up this blue and have the blue kind of zigzag. Do this. Move this down, and then make it the purple 3. And then I could get away with maybe playing the red 1 over here. I could play the red 1 over here, because I could also, if I wanted to, I could move this up also, but that would be a bad idea. So I think I can do that, and then play the blue 1 this way, because I do need to make sure that I get blue, because see how many blues are in the track right now? That's telling me that I'm not going to have many options going forward with blue, and I need 4 blues. So this right here is going to be blue no matter what. This spot right here. This or this. We're looking at a blue 5 or a blue whatever. The reds we can worry about later. Alright, now where are we? We are looking at a yellow 4. Okay, very good. I guess. A green 2. A purple 6. And a purple 5. The purple 5 is going to go here. That's going to solve a lot of problems that way. The yellow 4, not so much. We know that this is purple. And this or this can be yellow. But if this is yellow, this has to... Actually, no, wait. This has to be green. This has to be yellow. So we need a yellow 6 here. Interesting. Okay. So if this has to be green... Green's already spoken for. So this spot has to be green. So we can just go ahead and place that 2 in there. Because again, we can't place this 6 because we got a 6 there. So that's not going to work. And we could place this yellow 4 here, but I think that might break something. So we're just going to leave it at that. We're going to leave it at that. I am starting to get a little nervous, but it's fine. It's alright. Okay. 2 yellow 2s, a purple 5, and a purple 2. Oh my gosh, are you serious right now? This is not okay. So this has to be green, this has to be yellow. This is not going to end well, y'all. At all. I'm not okay. I don't have to move. I don't think I have to move anything else. So I think I'm going to go ahead and ditch this yellow. This is just getting uglier by the minute. And I got a red. So I think I can get away with playing it as a 3 here. I think that'll be okay. But I also can play up here. I can put a red 6 or a red 5. But if I do the red 5, that means that that would leave me with 2 yellow 6s. That's not going to be okay. So I think I'm going to go ahead and make this a 6 to get that 6 requirement out of the way. Because that's going to be tough. So I need a yellow 5 and a yellow 6 at the minimum. Yellow 5, yellow 6. Probably another yellow, a yellow or a blue 5. Because one of these now has to be red. I can re-roll this mess. Because I can't do anything with it. And I was given a yellow 5 and 2 blue. Oh my god. I have everything I need and all of it at once. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate this so much. Oh, not okay. I am not okay. I am not okay. But we do have one row completely done. 11 bonus points right there. So we're walking away with 11 points. We know this already. Oh my gosh. Okay, and we got our yellow 5 back, so we'll take that and we'll run. We're just gonna run right now. We're gonna run. I can't do anything with tools because I've used them all. So at this point, we know that one of these has to be red and one of these can be blue or yellow. So, excuse me. We're going to take this yellow 3. Well, actually, no. We're going to play the 5 first because this is our first turn. We're going to make sure we play that 5. Grace says, you already got a win on this map. Whatever's fine. That's true. That's very true. I see what you did there. But now we have a yellow 4 and a yellow 3. We already have a 4 in this column, so we're going to play the 3, right? We're going to play the 3. That means that this 5 has to now be blue, and this has to be red. So this has to be yellow. Oh, this has to be yellow. This has to be green. So we have a lot of very specific things and 3 rounds to go. Hold on to your butts, peeps. This is going to get really ugly really fast. Okay, so we have a red 1, 2 yellow 2s, and a green 4. Well, we're going to play the green 4 right away because we said that this had to be green. Because this has to be yellow. So that's fine. We're good. We're okay. Now, because we're pretty much all set otherwise, this one, we're going to lose out on numerically on the column, on the row rather, but the column's still intact. So in the next 2 turns, we need a purple, we need a yellow 6, we need a red of some persuasion that is not a 3, 4, or 5, and we need a blue 5. We need a lot of specifics. Alright. So, okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I got the purple. I got the purple I need. That's gonna give me this. That's gonna give me this. So that's 11 points, plus another 4 is 15. So that's 15 points right there. So we'll say okay to that. Knowing that we're not going to get the specifics, the best thing we can do is play the 1, because at least we're going to get a bonus point out of that. And if we get the 5, as long as it's not red or green, then we'll still get the row numerically. If we get a 6 that is a yellow or a purple, then we'll still get the bonus point. Well, actually, no, we're not going to get the bonus points for the row, but that's okay. Alright, so that's a whole thing. Okay. And we got a purple. So we'll take the purple. We're going to get the bonus for the row numerically, but definitely not for color. We're going to get the bonus for the column numerically. So 4 for the column, 5 for the row. That's 9 points, plus 5 is 14. So even though we're losing here, in this spot, we're losing the row and the column. As I do that backwards, column and the row, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. So there we go. So that's a whole thing that happened. That is a whole thing that happened. Alright, so how did we do? 66! Holy poop! Look at that! That's a great score. Look at this. We managed to hit 66 on this. GG, everybody. Oh my gosh. Awesome. Yay! We did it! We did it. We did it. Okay. So with that, I have a meeting I have to go prep for, and I actually might go grab a 3rd cup of coffee because I'm cold and I'm tired and it's a whole thing. I know I usually go till 3, and I do apologize for cutting the thing short, but with getting all that stuff squared away and everything, it's a whole thing. So I'm going to just let you go here. I appreciate every single one of you. I know I didn't mention this too much today because brain. My rank is 65. Your new high score is 66. If your rank doesn't drop below 100, you'll earn a bronze badge. Yay! Awesome. Amazing. Wonderful. Okay, cool. So in any event, as I close the game out, I just want to say first and foremost, we've been celebrating my 2-year affiliate anniversary this weekend. Friday was the really big celebration with everyone from the community who came out to play Among Us, and today was just more quiet and chill and just, I guess I was a little too tired to reflect on it, but it's been a wild ride. When I made affiliate 2 years ago, I had 50 people who were interested in my channel, and now there are so many of you. And I really I really could not continue doing this if it wasn't for every single one of you being supportive, whether you're coming into my streams and lurking, or you're like just hanging out, or being in chat, or joining the Discord, or playing Among Us, or everything, or even being my patrons. Like, my patrons are awesome, and I want to do more with them as time progresses. But you've really inspired me to make being a full-time content creator my long-term goal, and I really, really, really appreciate that. I know I've probably mentioned it during the 2-year streaming anniversary, but I want to make sure it's perfectly clear here as well. I can't wait to see where the next year takes us. I really would love to see, I would really love to see more people come to the community. I would really love to see the Discord grow. I would really like to see us get into more games. I have so many games I want to play, and I cannot wait. But with that, I'm going to send you guys off on a raid. I know exactly who I'm going to raid. I'm going to raid my in-person, because I hate using the phrase IRL, because my online friends are IRL as well. My in-person friend, Eons of Ian. I'm going to send you on a raid to him. He's one of my former, he's a student that I've mentored in the fraternity that my husband and I belong to, and now he's off doing his own thing because he's out of college for a while now, and I've known him since he was like 18, and he's just absolutely crushing everything. I'm so beyond proud of the progress that he's made as a streamer and what he's been able to do, and I'm gonna gush over him a little bit because he deserves it. So we're going to go over there, and I want you to give him a follow, and I want you to totally just enjoy his chillness. He's doing a crossword puzzle today like he does every Sunday. But before I go, just a couple of things. First and foremost, if you're new to the channel and you really liked what you saw, please feel free to hit follow so you know when I go live. I typically stream on Sunday mornings for Sagrada, Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern for Minecraft. I'll be playing a lot of Shamblecraft over the next couple of weeks because I'm working on some episodes before the closeout of the season. And then I stream on Friday nights with Among Us, most Friday nights for Among Us. If you also want to follow me on socials, I am on Twitter. You can find me on Twitter at twitter.com/njcoffeejunkie. I'm also on Tumblr. I'm still figuring out Tumblr, so you're welcome to follow me there. I haven't really posted anything, but it's there. You can ask questions and stuff. I totally allow it. I also have a YouTube channel for the Minecraft episodes previously mentioned from the Shamblecraft SMP. You can catch up with all 11 of my current episodes at youtube.com/njcoffeejunkie. I have a second channel that I post all of my VODs to, and that will be updated this week, because I update every couple of weeks. As I said before, I have a Patreon. You can find my Patreon at patreon.com/njcoffeejunkie. If you want to support me in addition to or outside of Twitch, you can find that there. My tiers start at $1 a month. And then last but not least, the Discord previously mentioned. Would love to have you join in on the community. We're fun. They post pictures of all their artwork and their Minecraft builds, and we talk about coffee, of course, Minecraft, Sagrada. People post their daily challenge and their game screenshots. We talk about professional wrestling because a bunch of us love wrestling, and of course we tease about New Jersey because that's where I'm from. But would love to have you there. But as I said before, I'm going to send you off on a raid to Eons of Ian. When you get there, please tell him that NJ's raid is freshly brewed just for him, and I will see you all on Tuesday night. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Much love. Greatly appreciate every single one of you. And as always, wear your masks, wash your hands, get vaccinated, get boosted, and be excellent to yourselves and to each other. Be well, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!